How about the name of this event, All People's Gathering? What does that mean to you?
What, all people's gathering? Well, it just goes to show that, the Elliot neighborhood is trying to, get a whole lot of, different ethnic groups and different peoples, to get together, and more or less try to, put all prejudice and whatever aside, and, let everybody know that, you can get along if everybody, try to work together and make it happen,
One moment of peace on the shore. Same old sea, but something more. Something more in the waves, in the place where the moonlight plays, in the rocks along the shore. Same old rocks, but something more, something more. When it's time to see what's true, my lies about me, your lies about you. One moment of peace, opens the door for something more. One moment of peace, one moment of peace, one moment of peace.
Does your bird like parades?
Yeah.
What's your bird's name?
Cheerio.
My interpretation is that we're reclaiming our neighborhood. And we're all out here trying to have a good time.
So what do you hope the parade will do today?
To get more people out to see it. And this is our first parade that we put on. And everybody's involved that you can see so far. They aren't all here, but there will be. And we got a lot of them that are coming to be in the parade.
One moment of peace, one moment of peace, one moment of peace, one moment of peace came and went. It's not as long.
Okay, why did we come to the festival today? We heard Heart of the Beast was having a parade and a gathering, and we came to see what they were doing. And it's very nice.
One moment of peace, 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 one moment of peace.
For the last, what is it, about 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been paper macheing and using cardboard, and we made 2 big dragons over shopping carts, which I'm sure you've seen before, and we've just had a whole lot of fun. the theme of the parade was "We Are the World," and also changing our lives by working together. And we decided to illustrate problems in the neighborhood as dragons, dragons that we have to overcome. And also the dragons, with the help of the dragons, we built a wall of problems, which was just covered with graffiti of all the different problems in the neighborhood. And on the other side of that, we made a mural of Elliot Park, kind of a "We Like Elliot Park" mural. So we're showing two sides of the neighborhood and letting people make their own choices of what neighborhood they want to live in. Kind of a neighborhood that we all get involved in and work hard and, yeah. Exactly, nice and pretty. Or it can be filled with litter and drugs and gangs and just any kind of problem you can see out in the world. And we would just want to encourage people to get involved in their neighborhoods, in their community organizations, their block clubs, to just help change their own lives. Because if we work together, we can change our own lives. We've made some two big dragon heads. One of these is at Elliot Park. We made one at Franklin Steel Park here. Okay, and we need to paint the bodies. See how we painted scales on the heads? Okay, we need to paint scales on the body. And then I dipped it in a big bucket of paint. And so it used to be a white sheet, but now it's pink, okay? And the other dragon is pink. The blue body is for the blue dragon, and we're gonna glue the body onto the head. But first we need to paint it, yeah?
What does drugs and stealing have to do with painting?
Well, we're showing the problems in the neighborhood, okay? And we're showing what people do to get rid of the problems, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna show that a neighborhood, and we're gonna show people that are just concerned about their daily lives, and they're not concerned about what goes on around them. And so when you're not concerned about what's going on around you, your neighborhood could fall apart, and some neighborhoods do fall apart. Okay, and there's things that people can do to stop their neighborhoods from falling apart. They can join their block clubs. They can get involved in community crime prevention. They can do community gardening. They can pick up the litter on their street. Okay, and if they don't do that, the problems or the dragons grow bigger. And the dragons are going to grow bigger in our show. And we're going to show how people can make the dragons of the problems smaller. Okay?
We formed nice gardens to take over vacant lots, to grow vegetables and feed each other. We worked on community crime prevention to protect ourselves. We started to come together, and it started to feel like home again. We picked up the garbage to beautify our green places and parks. We got involved in our neighborhood and are making a difference. And our only chance is to stand together as one. We are changing our lives by working together. Amen. Thank you.
Keep the wall clean. I'm gonna fly back to my own country. Fly back. He's my nephew. What channel is that?
We'd like to,
Supposed to be clown, and I'm in the talent show. I'm singing. I'm singing Pennies from Heaven, and they got about 12 contestants beside me, and it starts about 1:30 till 2:30. There'll be a stage platform in the park over at Elliot Twins.
Yeah, Pennies from Heaven's a great old song.
Yeah, that's a Bing Crosby song.
For every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each mouth contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling. I drink the blood of one animal, break the neck of a Freddy cat, eat him up like a cannibal, a psychotic, raging mad, injure all enemies is what he thinks when insulted by MCs. Violence, I get at a mutiny, your buzz will go frantic when I bust out the artillery. Subtract the competitors, destined to win a battle, illusions not needed, I'll pitch you fuck like a damn shadow. Dark side priest, I'm meditating. Don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me.
Are you the judges here?
Yeah, the distinguished judge.
So, have you,
If you think you're
you
going
made
to
all
get
your...
advance information, no, forget it.
Okay, you made all your decisions though? It's confidential now?
Thank you.
Okay.
No. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So how much practice does it take to be able to do this? Do it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
A lot of courage. Long time, because I didn't know how to do it.
I learned how to jump down.
I didn't know
We're
how to
the
do it.
talents here because these guys don't know how to do nothing. So
So,
put Travis on TV.
so what can you teach people to do around here?
To clean up their communities and keep the world clean and stuff. That's the to not live. And tell people not to sell drugs. Don't sell drugs. Don't do like crack, man. Who said that?
You know, they said that they were on stage.
About the back of our sign says, users are losers.
Yeah, it's about sobriety.
And so we're just here to represent Eden House, the program at Eden House, 20 years of sobriety, and how Eden House has contributed to the community.
Why is something like Eden House important, you know?
Because it helps us.
If you want to change your life and become sober, leave the drugs alone, that's what it's all about.
Starting all over again for us.
It's a feel of back in the community in the right way.
Yeah. Being able to contribute, and opposed to being part of the problem, we become part of the solution.
A lot of people are out here sick, and
Tell
they
me,
need to
girls.
get help. They need to get help, and they need to try treatment, you know, and it's really worth it. It works.
It works.
It works.
And so we've decided to be the beginning role models for mothers our age and women our age.
It's good if the world's clean, then it won't be too much pollution in our air. Yeah, we need to keep our city clean. That's so everybody, and keep the drugs off the streets and stuff. And I wish drugs were never invented. I know. And if they don't want people to get drunk and stuff, they shouldn't even sell liquor and stuff. I know, they really shouldn't even sell it. They don't want people drinking and driving, but they sell liquor. Yup, that's true.
You have your ceiling.
Excuse me.
Oh, now y'all up here changing.
Who want to be my partner?
Tiffany.
Nobody.
Who partner with Tiffany?
No, nobody. Okay, I get in. You get in with him. Oh, I have to be Romany's partner. Shut up.
You could be Dookie's partner. Tiff, you finna miss. You was like,
Some women to come into treatment, you know.
Statistics say women are the last ones to come to treatment, and the statistics also say that black women especially. And so we're here to prove that it can be done.
One more. So come on, women, come on to Eden House. Get them Rule 25s and get sober.
And utilize it, and it'll be all right for you. It'll be worth it.
It feels good.
How do you all get involved in Eden House? How did you find out about it?
Being an addict. Being an addict.
Then you have a Rule 25 down assessment, and they give you places to pick from. It's more than Eden House out here. So.
And you get out what you put into it, you know. You get out what you put into it.
oh. When you go out, move up. Go too slow.
So what can you tell people to make them stop doing that kind of stuff? What can you do?
Keep our world clean. Don't make drugs and drinking legal. If they do, they get in big trouble, and that'll be the consequence. Yeah, because a lot of people drink and then they drive and then they crash or they die or they get injured. Or if somebody sniffs cocaine a lot, they'll die too. So if nobody sniffs up cocaine, they won't die. Another thing, if people wouldn't stop dirtying up stuff, they wouldn't get a cut and hurt and all that. Because people litter all kinds of times. Like all this garbage is on the pussy. At the end of this, I'm gonna just tell people to help clean up.
We're out to to give support to Eating House, and then put ourselves back in the community as a positive figure.
And also, like we said, that there's more than Eating House, so if somewhere else is chose, just as long as the person gets the help they need.
That's right, exactly, because it's enough, you know, it's enough people out here with nothing to do because they choose to use. The back of our sign says users are losers, and we found that's everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it.
That's right.
And also, there's a lot of death behind drugs these days. There's a lot of kids that are being corrupt behind drugs.
The
and
children suffer the worst.
Yeah, they're suffering. And maybe us being out here today can put a message in to someone. If not, but read the sign and get the help. Maybe Monday morning they'll wake up.
What are some good things that people can do, you know, in neighborhoods like this?
Well, throw the trash in the garbage. Throw trash in garbage, help old people. Just the fact is just to clean. Keep your world clean and just keep it straight. Look at the camera. And just keep it straight. Don't dirty it up all the time. Yeah, that's just the fact. What's his name called? I said he got the camera.
He did it again. And we're proud to represent it. We really are, because our life is getting back together again.
And we're living proof that it can happen. We are living proof that it can happen.
Yep.
You just gotta want it.
Quisha, Monique Taylor did that. Quisha did that. That girl right there in that athlete. And this is Romany. Quisha messed up.
the golden girl.
Did you go yet? Quisha,
Y'all together. Y'all together.
you go in first. Oh,
We got to
go
do
in first.
Quisha
Taylor did that again.
Oh, it's a great event, great event. Eating House, we're glad to be out here. Great event, great event. Best summer happenings in the Twin Cities, great event. We're getting so much out of this. I love it, we love it. Look at all the people out here, it's great, it's great.
So what does the Elliot Park neighborhood mean to you?
It means it's one of the, I think, the better communities in the Twin Cities. This community here sticks together. And we're getting our whole community drug-free. And that's our purpose, that's Eating House purpose. Drug-free, drug-free.
Carnival fever, have me on fire. I'll go see you later, you yeah, don't bother me now, don't bother me. Don't hassle me now, don't hassle me. If you have something to tell me later. If you have something to give me later. Hey, don't bother me now, don't bother me. Don't hassle me now, don't hassle me. Party on fire, carnival fever. I go see you later, you honey. Yeah.
I just think it was a wonderful thing that happened here today because there was harmony and no incidents, and whoever missed out on this, missed out.
Everybody ball out, don't give him none. If you see how she getting on, oh, and he tried to kiss her, she break away and let go one big stoop as if to say, not now, mister, I'm busy now. Not now, mister, look, it's party now. If you have something to tell me later. If you have something to give me later. Hey, don't bother me now, don't bother me. Don't hassle me now, don't hassle me. Party on fire, carnival fever. I'll go see you later, you are. Yeah, man, don't bother me now, don't bother me. Don't hassle have something to give me. Give me later. Hey, don't bother me now. Don't bother me. Don't hassle me now. Don't hassle me. Party on fire. Carnival fever. I'm gonna see you later, you alligator.